Imagine a completely normal day. People are busy with their work, children are playing, and everything is perfectly normal. But suddenly, the ground starts shaking, not just once, but twice in a row. Recently, something exactly like this happened in the South American country of Venezuela. A devastation that grabbed the attention of the entire world. But have you ever wondered why the ground actually shakes? Why do these earthquakes happen? To understand this, we need to go a little deep inside the Earth. From the outside, our Earth looks like a solid sphere, but in reality, its upper layer is divided into many massive rock pieces. We call these tectonic plates. Right below these plates is boiling lava, which is called magma. These plates keep floating very slowly over this magma. When these plates shift, sometimes their edges collide or get stuck together. The pressure keeps building from below, and when these rocks can no longer handle this pressure, they suddenly break. The tremendous energy released from this collision comes up in the form of waves, and our ground starts trembling. This is exactly what we call an earthquake. So now the question arises, why such massive devastation specifically in Venezuela? Friends, on the map, Venezuela sits at a location where danger is always hovering. This country is exactly where two massive plates, the Caribbean plate and the South American plate, meet each other. Because of the collision between these two plates and the sudden release of years of built-up pressure, the ground in Venezuela violently tore apart. This tragedy was even more terrifying because it wasn't a single shock. These were twin quakes. The first shock was of 6.8 magnitude, which shook the foundations of buildings. And before people could even recover, just a few hours later, another powerful aftershock of 6.5 magnitude hit. Venezuela's capital Caracas and the coastal areas suffered the maximum damage. Cracks appeared on the roads, and decades-old buildings collapsed like a house of cards. Power grids failed, casting a blanket of darkness over the entire city. Thousands of people became homeless, and many were buried under the debris. But in this darkness, humanity emerged as a ray of light. For Venezuela, which was already going through an economic crisis, dealing with this devastation alone was impossible. That is when international rescue teams stepped forward. The United Nations and Canada immediately sent their best rescue workers and sniffer dogs so that the people buried alive under the debris could be pulled out in time. The Red Cross and many NGOs set up temporary hospitals there to treat the injured, and so the homeless could get food and shelter. This was a time when the whole world stood united with Venezuela. Friends, humanity might fall short in front of the power of nature, but when everyone stands together, every difficulty can be faced. What do you think? What other preparations should we make globally to protect ourselves from such natural disasters? Definitely share your opinion by commenting below. If you found this story informative, then like the video, share it, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more animated videos with such deep knowledge.